Welcome to another episode of Get Off My Lawn VR, where I show you how to experience virtual reality without having to contact your grandkids, your son, your daughter, or the guy down at the big box store. Today, we're going to take a look at Liminal. Liminal is an unusual offering on the Oculus marketplace that was designed in Australia by a team of instructors and neuroscientists, and it presents some unique ways to use virtual reality. This makes it very appropriate for use by my friend Adam, who, if you remember correctly, had experienced a stroke and only has use of his left-hand controller. This was one of the apps that I chose to put on his headset for him to enjoy. So now let's go to my happy place and put on a headset and go look at Liminal. Okay, so here we are. I've pulled up Liminal in my library. Let's go ahead and click into it. Purple Haze, remember you can always sing during. Okay, this is the opening screen in Liminal. I will tell you that I went ahead and purchased the 1-year subscription. It was $32, and it means I don't have to get credits to do any of the things that I'm going to show you. So $32 a year, that's pretty reasonable. That's less than purchasing an app one time. Okay, so here we start. I'm going to go over and start with the lab. I did not choose to do these.
Welcome to the Liminal Lab.
You can watch the video if you wish.
It's a dedicated research lab.
Agree and continue. I did not choose to do the cognitive tests for Adam because I wanted him to experience just the games, but they are available for you to try. Let's go into the energy. Adam is a young man and enjoys video games, so these were appropriate for him. Now, I came into the filter. Adam is sitting. I want front facing, and I want one controller. These are the games that meet all of those filters, and then if I click the arrow, you can see there's even more and more and more. Actually, that's it here. So let's go back and pick one. Oh, let's see. Food Fight. We'll download this. Like I said, since we have premium, we don't need to buy credits. And once you download it, it's always available. So let's hit play and see what one of these looks like. Now, I will go back and say that you can disable this so you don't have to answer how you feel every time you do it. So, all of these were developed by individual developers, so you'll see who developed them the first time. And I have my snazzy gun and one hand. Because we're just showing you. Okay? There are a number of games like this, so really great. One controller, and he didn't have to reach around or turn around in order to do it. I could favorite this if I wanted, but I really don't want to. So let's go back, and we'll show you one more. We'll do High Noon Saloon. So I'll show you this one. Once again, we're going to see who made it. And you can see the High Noon Saloon team. And we'll just do a second of this. You may think it looks easy. I'm going to exit out of this one. And we're going to go out of the games and look at some of the other experiences here real quick. And let's go to relief. Same thing, we're going to do a filter. We want it sitting down, front facing, and one controller. Let's look at cosmic flow. Okay. Woo! Very cool. You just experience it, nothing to do in it other than enjoy the vibes, which you can see go all the way around you. Yes, we're going to leave the experience. Let's try awe. Once again, we're going to say that we need sitting, one controller, and front facing. And let's try accelerate. And here we start. We're going to try boundless. I haven't done this one before, so let's see what we got. Oh, very interesting. Uh-oh. Something's coming. I think it's going to be a giant. Ah. Oh boy. Oh my. Oh. I'm inside the dollhouse. Oh my. Ah. That was all. Let's do focus. And then we'll probably get out of here. Once again, we want sitting and we want one controller. You can also have no controller, but it requires at least one controller for these. We're going to do front facing, apply those, and see what we get. Viking crew, I haven't seen that, so this might be interesting. at least for Adam's category. We're not going to do that, but you can certainly do the, I'm just going to hit OK. That's a commercial there. For Adam, we want front facing, one controller. Fireside slumber. Let's see what that looks like. I think it's just a warm fireplace with some music that you can use it to calm yourself before you go to sleep. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that was a real quick trip through Liminal. I think for Adam and anybody interested in these kind of experiences, this is going to be a one-stop shop for him, where he's going to have games he can play with, things that he can experience, things to add to his everyday life, and hopefully bring him some fun and enjoyment. Let's go ahead and get out of Liminal. I hope you enjoyed this little trip into this app. So, hope you had a great time going through Liminal with me. And remember, you don't need to ask your grandkids or sons or daughters or anybody else how to get into virtual reality and have a great time. Just remember to get off my lawn and get into VR. Have a great day.